Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is still Friday, November 23rd, 2024. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it, right? This one did something to me. Something I just experienced. I want to share with y'all. Let me gather my thoughts. Just when you think you got it bad, something show up sometime when you're feeling sorry for yourself or you're not happy, things ain't going the way you want them to go. And I'm gonna speak for myself. And you start feeling, hold on, y'all. That's still we're getting on my damn nerves. I find myself sometimes when things ain't going the way I want them to go. The work's slow, trucking business ain't doing too good. I might find myself on the pity pot, feeling sorry for myself, discouraged, wanting to give up. Woe is me. Life's so hard. F this ish. And then reality of somebody else's life will show up on the screen and shake you up and realize you ain't doing as bad as you think you are. Be grateful. Be grateful for whatever you got. Anybody that's listening to this right now, first of all, thank y'all for tuning in. And especially to you guys who going through something right now. Whatever it may be. I don't know what it is, who I'm talking to. Whatever you may be going through right now. I sincerely wish there was something I can do to make it better, to fix your situation. If it was financial, I wish I was a multi-gazillionaire, the way you could just hit me up and say, Big Ward, this, that, and the other. Help me out. And God is my witness, I would. Because there's so many people in so much pain right now. And if you're listening to me, I really wish there was something I can do to make it all right for you. But what I can say, whether I can do anything or not, I done been to the bottom. And I was there for a long time. What I can do is encourage you and let you know and promise you that if you hang in there, I promise you it's going to get better. Some kind of way. You may not know how right now. And a lot of times we don't know how. I didn't know how it was going to get better for me. I had no idea. No clue. Even was on the verge of ending it myself. But I didn't, through divine intervention. And that showed me that no matter how low you have sunk, I guarantee you, if you hang in there, I can't tell you how long it's going to take. That I can't tell you. But I can guarantee you this, if you don't give up, as long as you living, it will get better. No matter which, I promise you, as long as you living, whatever you're going through. Now, if you got some type of terminal illness, whatever, you ain't got but 2 days to live, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you in some type of life struggle, like I'm about to tell you about right now. So I just got off work, stopped by the truck stop. Went in, washed my hands, used the bathroom, grabbed me something to eat before I go to the gym, have me a little energy before I go hit this gym right. So I was in the bathroom, young dude. He looked young, but he eventually told me his age, which he was young. He was 27. I'm thinking he a truck driver or whatever, because he not taking a shower. Well, he was taking a shower, rather. Took a shower. I wasn't watching while in the shower. Y'all know what I mean. I'm in there using the restroom, and the truck stopped. The restroom and the showers right by each other. So we was talking. And I'm assuming, because he just got the shower, he a trucker in the truck stop, just took a shower. And I'm asking him, I say, we talking, struck up a conversation. I said, man, we in some trouble, man. We about to go to war. Just talking, you know what I'm saying, and talking about how messed up that is or what have. That's what I'm saying. And when it got to me asking him what he thought about it and what he think gonna happen, this, that, and the other, he said, man, to be honest with you, OG, my life's so messed up right now, I don't care if we go to war. I'm like, huh? He said, man, my life's so messed up right now, I wouldn't care if we did go to war. I'm about ready for this itch to be over with anyway. I'm tired. So we went to war, it wouldn't make me a bit of difference. I was like, damn, G, how old are you, man? He said he was 27. I said, well, what's going on? I mean, what happened? Why you feel that way? Because I done been there at a young age, too. I said, why you feel that way? He said, man, I've been living out of my car for the last 3 weeks. I was living with my old lady. We got into it. She put me out. And I know it's because I just lost my job a few weeks before that. After I lost my job, she ain't say she put me out because I lost my job, but after I lost my job, she started acting funny with me. I've been trying to find another job, OG, but I can't find nothing worth a damn. I know I need to work somewhere, but I don't want to work for less than what I was making to be able to take care of myself. But one good thing is I just found a job. I was able, I found out about this truck stop coming up here taking showers. I've been taking a shower at the truck stop since somebody told me about this. And I just found a job, but I don't get paid till next week. My first check. But until then, I got to figure out, that's why I'm in here taking a shower, whatever, and this is what I do, take showers. Got a few people that I know that are giving me something to eat, what have you. That's how I've been living. And I don't care. A war break out, that's get it over with. That's what he basically saying. So I said, you living out your car. And I'm going to be honest with you. I was kind of skeptical. Because, people be running scams, this, that, and other. So I did a little more probing. Saw his car, a little Honda Civic. And I saw clothes in there. When I kept talking, I'm probing because now my mind wondering, is there something that I can do to help this dude? So I said, you know what? The thought came to my mind. I said, so you got a job? He said, yeah, I got a job. I done put my week in the hole. My first check is next week. I didn't get paid today. I get paid next Friday. And I'm like, okay, it's kind of cool down here. You know what I'm saying? He been sleeping out his car. I've been there, done that. To you youngsters, I told y'all about living with these damn women. You're homeless if you live with, that ain't what this about. So, my mind got the ticking. I said, I'll tell you what. You get paid next Friday. We're going to go up here to extended stay. See if they got any vacancies. I'm going to put you up for a week. And you're going to have to get it from that point on. They pay once a week. You have to pay your rent every week. you should be able to handle it from here on. Do you have any kids? No kids. So that's a blessing. He ain't got to worry about no child support, none of that. All he got to do now, he's just a single man. He got all his clothes in the back seat. I'm going to go put you up in an extended stay where you pay once a week and you take it from here. If you ain't sorry, if it ain't a drug addiction, if what you said happened really happened, it's just that you lost your job, your girl put you out, now you're homeless for a couple of weeks, now you ain't finna be homeless. It ain't what you wanted, you ain't buying a home, this, that, no, I get it. But there's plenty of people that pay once a week in a situation like this. So I put them up and extended stay. That I'm just leaving that right now. I'm outside my bank now. And hopefully from that point on, he'll be okay. But I want to touch on that for a minute. The young man said, if a war broke out, we around here worried about the war, oh, World War III, oh, Lord, what we going to do, blah, blah, blah. This happened, we got to do this. President Trump, please fix it, fix the economy. Fix. This man said he don't care if a war break out or not. It will be a relief for him. He's so down and out on his luck, 27 years old, taking showers in the truck stop. Eating here now from friends and whoever else he knows. Oh, and I said, man, what about your mom and your dad? I don't want to go stay with my mom. And my dad had never been there. So at 27, and that's another reason why I wanted to help him, like, he had enough pride in himself. I don't want to go stay with my mom. I'd rather sleep in my car than go stay with my mama. So he probably could have went stay with his mom. I asked him, what's up with your mom? With your family? You got no family? You 27 and you ain't got nowhere to go? He don't want to go stay with his mom. That is what really. It wasn't that he couldn't stay with his mom. He didn't want to. I've been there, see. I was homeless. I told y'all that. I could have went stay with my mom, my biological mom. I couldn't. I couldn't do it. Because of the decision I made, staying out here with these women instead of having my own. My mom didn't do that. I did. I was a grown-ass man. I was homeless and could have went stay with my mom. I saw myself in him. He would rather sleep in his car than go live with his mama. I had to help him. The little bit I could do, because I got a lot of stuff that's on my plate too. So I did put him up for a week. By the time he get paid again, or not again, his first check, he'll be able to take it from there. And if he's not, that ain't my fault. But again, we so caught up on what's going on with world events, the war, and how these folk, what they got going on. I'm going to speak for me. Forgot about what was going on before all this, before the election, before Biden over there about to start World War III. From what I hear, they didn't already started according to Ukraine. Somebody said they consider it already started. I forgot. That was an article I was looking at. But anyway, it kind of took our mind, at least my mind, off the chaos and the confusion we was already dealing with. It goes to show you the state of the world, to where a young man at 27 said he welcomes the war. He hope we do go to war. He don't give a damn. For a minute, we forgot, well, at least I did, because things keep getting worse, worser, and worser. Things get worse and worse, to where we forget about how bad what we just was struggling with a couple of weeks ago. And I said that was going to happen. But now you preaching that doom and gloom, and shit done got so bad Well, we're on the brink, and you know how bad that is, the world war, nuclear war and all that. Well, that's so bad that we forgot about how bad we was doing. That don't even register no more. The economy. You can't afford to pay your bills. Rent. Mortgage. Y'all know all the bills. We were just talking about that. Now we don't talk about that no more. Remember I said it's going to come a time when we're going to look back on these times and say these were the good old days? Noticed that nobody's been talking about how bad the economy is lately. Nobody been talking about the rent prices, the gas prices, the food. None of that. Have you noticed? I just noticed after old boy said he don't care if we go to war. It made me realize this shit really is then got worse real fast. To what we done forgot about. That there's people still out here don't know how they're gonna make it. And it's been like that for them for so long, or it's so hard for them where they don't give a damn if Putin do drop a nuke. Some of them hoping he do. So they ain't gotta unalive their damn self and be like, I don't want to do that, but if something happened to where I ain't here no more, I don't even care. I done been there. I done been there to where I didn't care if I lived or unalived. You can't say, it's a shame you can't say. If y'all wondering why we say unalive in these videos, because YouTube's so funny, you can't even say the D word. They'll flag you or something. So we say unalive. That's why we say that. If you say the real word, it's a violence, it do something to your video. The algorithm, whatever they use to see what you're talking about and to censor you. But I done been there. To where my life was so effed up, I did not care if I lived or died. I wasn't scared to go nowhere. I would go in any bad neighborhood, any spot, look like the average person wouldn't get caught dead in that spot. I'll walk right on in there with my head up high, I wouldn't be worried about nothing. Hoping somebody would take me out. Because I was too scared to do it myself. And it came a time where it was so bad that I got up enough courage to do it myself, and then God stepped in and stopped me. But for so long, I had been wanting to check out of here, didn't have the courage. So I would put myself in situations where subconsciously, I wasn't doing it intentionally, but I would put myself in situations where I hope something do happen to me. Take me on out of here. So I would be in spots and places where you know it ain't good to be around here. I wasn't worried, didn't care. So I know how it feel to be here and don't want to be here and don't have the courage to end it yourself. And I saw myself in that young man a little while ago. No matter how bad you got it, it can always be worse. To the point to where we're not even talking about the economy no more. We're not even talking about the price of groceries no more. Our problems have escalated so rapidly to where what we was complaining about, we ain't even complaining about that no more. Now we on to something worse. No, seriously. Just a couple of weeks ago, I ain't talking about years ago, just a few weeks ago, the talk on the YouTube streets, social media, what have you, was the economy, the election, the economy, the election, the economy. We don't talk about that no more. Maybe some of y'all still talk about it, but I haven't seen or heard it, and I haven't been talking about the economy, cost of living, the price of groceries, none of that. And we all about to be nuke run this bitch. The price of groceries is the least of our worries right now. See how this thing steady, rapidly How's that for doom and gloom for you? 27-year-old man, sleeping in his car, taking showers at the truck stop. His old lady put him out. She wasn't happy, but for real, he lost his job. And that's the only reason he was there for in the first place, to pay them damn bills. Ain't no love in the heart of the city, baby. Young men, you out here still living with your girl, telling your homeboys, I'm finna go to the house, I'm finna go home, but you live with your girl, you homeless. Just like he just found out. He was homeless. But at least for this week, he ain't homeless no more. And if you get a check, do the right thing with a check next Friday, he won't be homeless next week either. If you're struggling, just hold on. A way will be made out of no way. When, I don't know, just hold on. Get it? Got it. Good. Bye.